So, how about that GTA 5? I really need to get that myself. I just haven't got any money at the moment, so I will definitely get that fairly soon and try and bring you guys some gameplay. Anyone got it? Does anyone think it's sort of lived up to expectations? I know there was loads of hype about it, but I don't really know if it lives up to it or not. I don't know. It looks pretty good from what I've seen. But anyways, back to the gameplay. We have a match against ShadowArty here from my stream, and he does upload Wi-Fi battles himself, so if you want to check him out, link is in the video description, assuming I remember, which I do this every time. I always forget. And then someone will say in the comments, and then I'll add it like a day later, but yeah, I'm pretty sure his channel's just the same as his username, so well, just search him on YouTube, you know? Anyways, first turn. Anti-lead Basculin. Yes, my new favourite thing. This is not the final set. This is like the beta testing stage, or the alpha testing stage, rather, of my Basculin. Moldbreaker Basculin is the one, let me tell you. Most things that set up stealth rocks have either sturdy, or... well, yeah, most of them have sturdy, and nearly all of them have like a water weakness. And even like Seismitoad you can take out in one hit. I figured, right, Specs Basculin. This isn't the set I'm running this game, by the way, but Specs Basculin, Surf, Ice Beam, Modest Nature, HP Grass, Moldbreaker, and the last move is some random filler move. Do what you want. Flail, Sleep Talk, Taunt, whatever. But basically, you can take out Seismitoad, you can take out this thing, you can take out, you know, Pillar Swine, Golurk in one hit, and it negates Sturdy, so it's brilliant. A great alternative to rapid spinning. So back to the game. Billy Bass, switch out, go to Romeo. Because I don't know why I switched out there. Well, I guess because Torkoal can easily take physical hits, and I might have been locked into something. I forgot what I was using. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the air slash on this thing because I know Psychic's not gonna OHKO it, so I may as well go for the cheeky flinch. Goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which is absolutely fine by me. I don't know if that has rocks or the Probopass has rocks, but either way, that is absolutely fine by me. Go for the air slash, does nothing. I have nothing to hit Probopass, but the good thing is, now that it's put to sleep, I can literally just bring in Basculin every time he brings this in, and unless he doubles out to something, I get a free hit on something pretty much. Like, I have Banded Superpower, which will obviously kill Probopass from there, and like, Torkoal will not appreciate it too much, and his best switch is Superior, which, I mean, look at this damage. I go for Superpower. I actually thought it would do a lot more than it did, but apparently this thing is actually quite defensive because even a crit doesn't kill it. But I guess eventually it would have worn it down, you know, over time, and assuming you couldn't recover much back, I think eventually Basculin would have done it. Oh, I'll Scarf this game, not Banded. Yeah, go for that Scarf Superpower. The crit was unfortunate, I have to admit. He definitely would have taken 2 because obviously crit's double damage, but yep, that happens sometimes. You gotta... I think he does get some payback in a sec here. Oh, instant payback. I now remember. Solrock comes in. The Son of God. The Son of God lays himself on the line. He sacrifices himself for your sins. This is what happens when you get unnecessary, or rather, inappropriate crits with Basculin. You get critted right back. Yeah, boy. Stun Fist takes out my Solrock, which was my offensive stealth rocking, if that makes any sense, Solrock. It's stealth rock and 3 attacks with Life Orb. It's pretty good. Anyway, I do double out here predicting the Mandibuzz. Even though this looks like a horrible matchup for me, I am max speed, and at the time I assumed that all Mandibuzzes run like just defensive EV, so max HP, max defense. I found out afterwards that in theory a Mandibuzz, like a standard Mandibuzz, should outspeed me, even though I'm max speed, but yeah, it turns out I lucked out here because he's running the more defensive kind of set. Which is great for me. I mean, that is physically defensive, judging by the damage. And because I did get the burn off there, it does mean that I can take a Brave Bird, and can he go for the arrogant mirror move kill? Can he do it? Can Pyrotoz finally achieve what he's been trying to achieve for so long? Got Protect, got Fire Blast, Focus Blast, and Mirror Move. Go for the Mirror Move, try and Mirror Move that Brave Bird back, but of course, this is why Copycat is better, because when they switch, Mirror Move doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't know why they made Copycat that much better, but what can you do? I couldn't think of a better move to give my Combusken, so I thought, Mirror Move, why not? That'll come in handy sometime. Maybe against a Haunter that tries to Shadow Ball me, and I don't want to miss Fire Blast. Who knows? In comes Zangoose. Obviously Quick Attack is coming, so I feel like I have some use for this thing later. So I figure, okay, just go to Bayonet, take the Quick Attack, and if he does Night Slash on that turn anyway, I can take it before the Toxic boost, you know? Go for Sucker Punch, because obviously he can't Quick Attack me, and that does a pretty good chunk of damage. I don't have Life Orb, but I am Adamant Max Attack, so yeah, Bayonet definitely did his job well, burning that Mandibuzz and then doing some pretty big damage to this thing. In comes Billy Bass. I'm Scarfed, as he has found out earlier on, so obviously I will outspeed this thing. Decides to go into the Mandibuzz just to let it die off. I guess it's not much use at that kind of range. And to be honest, Mandibuzz probably was the biggest threat on the team. Like, I've played so many Showdown battles, like, testing this, like, Specs Basculin thing out. And Mandibuzz has always been the thing, like, stopping it. Because, like, Specs Ice Beam to, like, a standard Mandibuzz does, like, less than half. Like, it's... Mandibuzz is ridiculous, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how the hell it ended up in NU, but... Mandibuzz, I like Mandibuzz. It's hard as hell to deal with, but I just like the idea of Mandibuzz. It reminds me of The Jungle Book, which is probably my all-time favourite childhood film, you know? In comes Nigel Thornberry. I want to make some Dugongs reference. They're not mermaids, they're Dugongs! You know, that sort of thing, but I don't know if I'll get done for copyright, but go for the superpower. I think he wasn't up to sturdy, but like I said, it would have killed him anyway. Take him out from there. In comes the Stunfisk, which obviously I do not want to stay in against. Go to Romeo. I don't care what he goes for. I'm assuming just Discharge or whatever. Hidden Power Ice. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? Got some weird pixels appearing on Stunfisk's sprite there during the Hidden Power. But yeah, go down to Hidden Power, whatever. The crit probably didn't matter. I don't care. In comes Vileplume. Vileplume can easily take on Stunfisk one-on-one. Earth Power or Hidden Power, whatever, is going to be doing like 40-ish%, so really not worried. Take this thing out, and I think that's his last. I don't know if he has anything else left. Oh no, hang on, he does have the Zangoose left. Zangoose about 50%-ish health, and because I'm not physically defensive, I will die to a single facade. Jesus Christ, Zangoose! Stop with the power. Can't handle it. So luckily I do have my Basculin in the wings, and because I'm at full HP, I'm not going to die to a Quick Attack, so all I got to do is hit that magic Final Gambit button and watch them both go down as honourable battlers. Is that a word? Honourable battlers, honourable comrades on the battlefield. Basculin, you did good work. Specs Basculin is definitely the one. I don't know what I was thinking with this weird Scarf Basculin, but yeah, that was a great game. I think all I had left was... Wait, Combusken? I think I had Combusken left still. So if that Quick Attack had crit me, then I would have lost because Combusken wouldn't have done anything. So yeah, that was a really close game and very enjoyable indeed. So if you liked it, feel free to check out ShadowArty's channel. He does make videos himself and probably of a variety of tiers. But with that being said, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.